Okay, so Black Phone 2 came out not too long ago, and if you don't know what this movie is, it is the sequel to Black Phone, obviously, and this movie takes place a few years after the first one, and here Gwen has some bad dreams about like some kids being killed, and so her and Finn go to a camp to like figure out the mystery of this. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about the story, cause most of this video is gonna be spoiler free. I will talk about some spoilers at the end of the video, but I'm going to warn you about that. So, when it comes to Black Phone 2, when they first announced the movie, I was a little skeptical because I thought the first one was a pretty nice one and done movie, and spoiler alert for the first one, I wasn't exactly sure how the grabber was gonna come back because he died. But when the teasers and the trailers started coming out for Black Phone 2, I got a little more optimistic because I was interested in the direction it seemed they were going. And now that the movie has come out and I have seen it, I was honestly pretty happy with the movie. Like, this movie could have easily been bad. This could have easily just been a terrible sequel. But it actually wasn't. It was actually pretty good in my opinion. So, some things I like about the movie is one, the characters. I think the characters here are really good. Like, Finney is of course great as always, and also Gwen is honestly a big highlight of the movie. So, with the first movie, Finney was the main character, and here, yeah, Finney is pretty much a main character, but I'd say Gwen is more of a main character here than Finney. And I honestly quite like that, because I thought Gwen was a really good character in this movie, so I didn't have any complaints that the focus was a lot more on her than Finney, and we still do get a lot of stuff from Finney. It's just that we get more from Gwen and the plot revolves a lot more around her, and I did enjoy that. And also, when it comes to the grabber, I might have actually liked him more in this movie. There's a lot of things where I'm like comparing stuff to the previous movie and this movie where I feel like I kind of just have to watch both of them again to like kind of compare them a little better. But as of now, I might honestly like the grabber better in this movie, because I like the direction they went in with the grabber, because they went a lot more of a supernatural route with him where he like appears in Gwen's dreams and stuff, kind of like Freddy Krueger. And I did enjoy what they did with him, honestly. I really did enjoy it. And one thing I also loved about this movie that was a big highlight was just the vibes of the movie. Because these vibes are great. Like, first of all, I think the setting was really good. Like, it takes place in a camp, which is kind of similar to Friday the 13th. But it's snowing here, and I just thought the snow added so much to the vibes of this movie. And probably some of my favorite scenes in the movie were Gwen's dream sequences, because I just love the effects they added with like the film grain and stuff. I just thought that looked so good, honestly, and made those scenes a lot creepier in my opinion. And it made it a lot easier to distinguish like when we're having a dream or when we're not having a dream. And this movie also has a lot more gore than the first movie, which I wasn't expecting, honestly, because the first movie didn't exactly have that much gore. But I think the gore is a welcome addition to this movie, because I like my movies gory, especially like slasher movies or when you just have a slasher type villain. I do enjoy some gore in those types of horror movies. And I did like that this movie had more gore than the first one. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed Black Phone 2. If you enjoyed the first movie, I would definitely recommend seeing this movie, because I did think it was really good, honestly. Now, I will talk about some spoilers with the movie, so if you don't want to get spoiled, please click off the video now. So, with the spoiler, it's kind of a complaint, and that is kind of just the fact that I wanted more kills in the movie. Like in the movie, the grabber is a lot more powerful, and I felt like they hyped him up to be more powerful. But the only issue is, if I remember correctly, he only had 3 kills in the movie, and those were the 3 kids from before he was this powerful. So I just wish he got to kill just someone else with like his new supernatural form. I just think it would have made him a little more threatening. Like, don't get me wrong, I did think he was threatening, especially since he has been able to show off his new abilities. And he seems powerful. but I do wish he just killed maybe 2 people in his new form. But yeah, that was kind of the only spoiler thing I wanted to say. So yeah, I really enjoy Black Phone 2, honestly. I'm actually kind of having a hard time to like compare the first one and second one, because I don't actually know which one I like more, because I really like the second one and the direction they went in. But anyways, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about Black Phone 2? Let me know in the comments below. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!